if you're shooting more threes, that means you're not getting to the free throw line and you're not getting, like, you're taking away from something that was guaranteed before. So if you're still shooting the same amount of free throws, then doubling your threes, you will be averaging about 30, 31, but you're only averaging 2 more points, taking 5 to 6 more threes.
Anthony Edwards, an explosive athlete, a budding NBA star, and one of the brightest talents of his generation. But is there something holding him back from achieving true greatness? Today, we dive into a bad habit that's sparking heated debates in the basketball world. And it's not just the analysts who are talking. Anthony himself had something to say about it.
On the subject of shooting threes, Anthony Edwards has become a legit three-point threat this season. So Edwards has attempted 253 total field goals, with 137 of them coming from deep for a 54% three-point rate.
Ooh.
And is currently shooting 42%.
Wait, he's shooting, so 54% of his shots is threes this year?
54% of his shots so far this season are three-point attempts. So currently shooting 42% from deep. It was higher. He's had a recent stretch that we're going to get into.
I seen that.
He's making 4.8 of his 11.4 three-point attempts per game. So recently, Ant had this to say to critics of his long-range game.
Man, what would you say to somebody who said you're shooting too many threes?
Fuck them. Simple, yeah.
God bless Anthony Edwards. Never get a PR team, Ant. All right, we need the raw, unfiltered Ant. So, after the Wolves beat the Blazers last week, Ant shed some light into why he's opted to take so many more threes this season.
Mike be trying to tell me, like, get downhill, and I'm like, bro, they going under. You know what I mean? Like, I work on my game too much to try to force going downhill. They can keep going under, so I'm gonna shoot that. I really be surprised at this point. Like, I made like 2 threes in the first quarter today, and then in the third, I came out and made one, and they kept going under. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna keep shooting this pitch. Like, I don't know what they doing, but I'm gonna keep shooting.
And you are like leading the league, and the percentage is so high. Like, at some point, you have to think it'll shift.
I mean, I don't know. I'm happy. I hope they keep going under. I'm gonna keep lacing that pitch for sure. God.
Let's set the stage. Anthony Edwards has become a legitimate three-point threat. This season, 54% of his shots are from beyond the arc, and he's hitting an impressive 42%. Sounds amazing, right? But dig a little deeper, and a troubling trend starts to emerge. After a red-hot start, Edwards' numbers took a nosedive. 8 for 33 from deep over 3 games, a mere 24%. Edwards' approach to shooting has sparked fierce debate. On one hand, the analytics favor threes. They're worth more than twos. On the other hand, critics argue that this strategy takes away from what makes Edwards so special.
As you heard the reporter ask, at some point you got to think it's going to shift.
No, it's not.
So at that point, Ant was shooting.
Steph Curry.
Ant was shooting 48% from 3 after that game. But since making that comment, the Wolves have lost 3 straight games.
For real.
Back-to-back losses on the road to that same Blazers squad.
I'm so mad.
Including a 14-point loss Tuesday night in their NBA Cup opener.
He's doubled his three-point attempts.
Put money on the higher line.
Ant was 0 for 9 in the game last night. In his last 3 games, Ant is 8 for 33 from deep, which is 24%, and 26 for 68 from the field, which is 38%. But I ask you, esteemed basketball knowers, any issue with Ant shooting so many threes?
Yeah. Because they're giving it to you. They won't. You're not as a threat when you're not going downhill and dunking and putting fear in the big man. And I'm going under to make you settle. It's too much settling. And he just said it. He said he's going to keep shooting, so they're going to keep doing it.
Yeah, he's approached his mindset, like, I respect his mindset, but it's backwards. Like, they're going under because they don't want you to do what
I don't want you to dunk on me.
So we're going to let you settle for threes, and that's not helping your team win.
It's not.
And you might feel good because you're making a good percentage,
right,
but it's not equating to wins, and you're not playing the game that everyone loves about you. Like, we want to see you in the lane. We want you to dunk on people, give energy. And when you just settle in for threes, you're not doing that.
Wolves are currently 6-6.
Like, I just don't get the thought press sometimes. Like, they're going under because they're trying to beat you to the basket. You think they're going under so you can shoot the jumper. Yeah. Yes, I want you to, like, we went under Rondo so Rondo can shoot it. Rondo was just smart enough not to shoot. Like, you're going to keep backing up, I'm going to keep driving. Keep going back. But now I'm making a layup. So I think he needs to, like, really look at the game on what they're doing and understand that just because someone sags off doesn't mean take that open shot. I don't want to guard you.
Yeah.
I can't guard you.
Yeah.
I can't guard you, bro. So I'm gonna back up and you shoot, then I can contest late. I did a good job. Like you doubled your 3-point attempts, but you're only averaging 2 more points.
His fearless drives to the rim, his ability to draw fouls, and his electric dunks. Maybe someone needs to send him a text. Hey, Ant, remember, dunking is still legal in basketball. Here's the thing. Anthony Edwards has the talent to dominate on every level. The greats, from LeBron James to Giannis Antetokounmpo, have all found ways to mix their skills, keeping defenses guessing. Anthony Edwards is at a crossroads, a moment that could define his legacy. But what do you think? Should he keep shooting, or is it time for a change?
It was the Blazers, back to back.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was going to be a blowout. But he wasn't as aggressive. After he started missing the 3, he wasn't even as aggressive no more.
So, good to your point, Ant shot a career-high 6.4 free throw attempts last season. This year, he's shooting 4.7 free throw attempts per game.
Man, see.
And the point you always make, obviously analytics nowadays, we were talking about this before the show, analytics tells you shoot threes or shoot shots in the paint. But now you settle for those threes. Yes, 3 is worth more than 2. I'm a big advocate of that. But you're not getting guys in foul trouble. You're not putting any pressure on the defense whatsoever.
It's tempting. I get it. It's so tempting.
You
imagine coming off and somebody under you.
Way back
You
there.
gonna shoot that. You definitely shooting. I'm shooting that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna shoot it.
You're gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it. Because I believe I can make it. If you keep doing it, I might shoot it. But at some point, you go 0 for 9, you gotta figure it out.
I think, like Giannis had 17 free throws last night, right? He only took 2 threes, which means he was inside the lane attacking. Now think about if he would have took threes, he wouldn't have had all those free throws. The free throws is damn near guaranteed. If you're shooting 80, 90%, that is a guaranteed point, right? So if I get to the free throw line 20 times, I'm gonna have 17 points on free throws. You're taking that away for threes that you're 20, 30% from, 40%. Don't even matter.
And if you're going under, all you gotta do is the in and out crossover.
In and out.
In and out.
You can go under. I can just
Yeah, he's taking the sign as
I can come off.
Right,
You go under.
You go under.
What it is. They were respecting his overall game, so
If
they're
they
like,
keep going under,
settle.
I'm gonna keep lacing that bitch. But what happens when you are not lacing that bitch?
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
0 for 9 from 3.
You gotta figure it out. But he's young though, so he's 22?
20.
He'll figure it out. We still got a little more game. Somebody just gotta talk to him.
Yeah, that's it.
It seems like Mike Conley tried to talk to him.
Mike talk.
He's from Atlanta.
Keep going downhill.
Thug. He ain't listening.
Keep going down here, my guy.
He's from Atlanta.
He's a young thug, baby.
Gotta do.
A slime.
Gotta
baby.
take what? 3, 4 less threes, I feel like. You don't gotta stop shooting threes completely,
No, do
but
not
you gotta
stop.
get back to.
But you gotta be
His game.
aggressive when you're doing it. I think he gotta be an aggressive 3-point shooter.
And do you feel like, obviously, like you know, for your shooting, you're reliant too much on 3-pointers, or do you try to mix it up and look for other ways to impact the game and score in other ways?
People don't go under on me, so like they don't. So when they do, it's going up. And when I don't
lacing
shoot
that bitch
it,
if they go
when
up.
I don't shoot it, I get yelled at for not shooting it when they go under. But
Is that a good feeling? I really haven't had that in life when a coach yells at you for not shooting.
yeah, but I'm like, what y'all want me to do? But again, it's sometimes you do got to mix it up. You got to get your teammates involved. You got to make the right basketball play. And sometimes it is a scheme, like go under. Like we gonna take the 3, settling for a 3, other than over what could probably guarantee a basket or a free throw or a foul. So you just got to be smart and play the game within the game.
Yeah, that's that. Where's the game within the game? I can see Dame, right? Dame usually takes a long 3.
Just to
Like, this is what I'm shooting from today, which makes like, oh shit, I gotta guard you there. Now when I do my pick and roll, I got the rest of the.
Yep.
Why are so many pick and rolls though?
Man, they're pick and roll guys. Like me, I'm attacking early. Like I'm trying to get in the lane, get there.
Yeah.
Now, like you're on retreat. So when I'm coming down and I sit there and like go to my cat move, they back up. Now I can shoot my jumper.
Like if I get
I hit 2 of those. Now I give you the hezzy. You come up, I can go by you.
If I can get a deep one off early, I'm gonna take it just to let everybody know you gotta come out here.
Yeah.
And then it opens up the floor.
Or set the pick and roll deeper down. I mean, closer to the rim. Right? Like,
I don't know, man.
Let us know in the comments below. And hey, if you love breaking down basketball greatness, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and ring the bell so you never miss a video. Let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, stay ballin'.